Hello again, everybody. So, my original plan was, since Christmas, to have at least one parkour log a week. This obviously didn't happen. So, it's gonna be at least once a month, guaranteed, I promise you. And hopefully I'll try to get it at least once a week. I have quite a few hours of time. I have plenty of time to do this. Come out here, take my camera one day, and go train something and talk about something. I want at least each video to have a like a story, not a story, but a topic behind it. And so Christmas wasn't much of a topic, but now I've decided I'm gonna have a topic. And I was gonna do exploration, but it's kind of dark out, so I don't even know how well you guys are gonna be able to see. And so I don't know what I'm gonna talk about just yet, but maybe it'll just be repetition. I will be doing a lot of repetition today, so as I continue to hit the camera. So let's go on another epic adventure with me. The thing about precision jumps and me is that a few years ago, I was deathly afraid of them. I would not try them at all because I was just too scared until I met my current friend, who I go training a lot with, and he did them all the time. That was dash vaults and precision jumps, like ours thing. He has an insane jump. And there's a guy over there, but he's kind of hiding from me right now, I think. But so it wasn't until I met him that I started doing precision jumps. And so we started out small. Like, I was literally taking jumps that were, a step away. Heights literally floor to floor. So I jumped from what's this crack to that crack until I got used to it. And even now, I'm deathly afraid of them. But they're not so scary anymore. I've done it so many times that I'm kind of used to it. So now it's more, I got to refine my technique, and that's what it is. Practice makes perfect. Well, they're right. I can now land in a variety of ways and kind of catch myself. It is also, in my opinion, that the precision vault, yes. The precision jump is one of the most widely used, I guess in the sense of precision, jumping in general is just so prevalent that you kind of have to train it. And this does everything for you. Jumping requires your legs and your abs and knowing kind of how to move your body. When you jump, you're going to swing your arms forward, and when you're landing, you're going to bring them down, because you don't want to be trying to throw yourself forward more, you want to stick it. So it does your legs, your abs, which is so good, and it teaches you how to land, because if you're landing it properly, you're going to feel it real fast in your knees and your back, especially with precision jumps. In fact, I had back issues when I first started because I was just jumping and landing all sorts of incorrectly, and I had to solve that issue, because I don't want back issues. That's especially not me. I'm wicked young, still in my 20s, so back issues are not okay. The thing also about repetition is this gap can't be any more, I don't know, I'd say 4.5 feet. Now it's just a few inches off the ground. That's not very big. But, take me 5 feet up. Now that's scary. If you mess up, you're falling. Now 5 feet isn't the biggest deal. That's, hell, you can still fall and roll out of that. But, it's in your mind, it's going to seem so much bigger because I'm 6 foot. Now if I'm 5 feet in the air, I'm looking at this height, as if I'm 11 feet in the air. So it's looking so much furder down for you. So doing it so many times just builds that muscle memory. So 5 feet in the air, you know I can do this. So what I've decided is I'm going to try to place you on the top step. Now I can jump from the second step and make it. I am, however, going to be jumping from the first, just because it has been a minute since I've done this. And my past couple of workouts have all been like upper body. So my arms are pretty sore, so don't expect anything great. And cat leaps still do kind of scare me. I've been breaking my fear of them, but it's been really long. It's been taking a while. Just something about them scares me, and I just haven't quite figured that out yet. So we're going to do them a few times, and I'm going to move on back to where I was originally going to go and carry on about repetition. But this is a great thing about repeating. It's scary, so I can repeat it over and over again at a comfortable level, so that I can, the great thing about this is that it's stairs, and so I can get a little bit higher. You know, unfortunately I can't get higher from the same position, but I can get higher and a little bit further back. And eventually, hopefully one day, I can make it to the top of these stairs. I've seen it done, so I can do it. I will work my way there. So, have a few shots. That was a really bad one. I once trained with Laurent Pomonsi, the same man from the Nothing is Something video. I actually had a few people mention, where's that link? I'll put it in this one, I swear. And I trained with him once, and we were doing cat leaps just like this. And he told me, don't jump. Stop what you're doing. You're jumping at the wall. Don't do that. He told me to jump and let the wall come to me. Now it sounds weird, but I tried doing that. It actually worked a lot, and my hands are grimy from this. And so whenever I have jumps like this, when I have issues, I always just think to myself, jump and let it come to me and naturally react to it. So do it a few more times. Repeat, revise, renew, do it better, improve. Repeat, improve, repeat, improve, repeat, improve. And you constantly do that, because there's always something you can do better. Always. At everything. No matter what it is you do, you can always get better at it. So that's something I have difficulties with, within work, school, and just my own life in general. I always have to think, what did I do wrong? How can I do it better? It's something that's really hard to gain complete control of, and I have difficulties with it at least. And constantly do it. So on to the next spot. Hopefully my camera won't die. Also, what I will do though before my camera dies, which will probably be at the end of the video, is I'll mention a couple of things. The first thing is 11 squats for listening to me while I do this. 11 squats. And the second thing is I don't think I will ever do a workout while I do these logs. Mostly because it's all me. And while I do the workouts, I'm about to do one now actually, after the initial little tidbit of walking around, is because I'd like you to be able to see everything, kind of, in a first-person view, which is really hard to do with this on me. So you'll never probably see me get one, unless I get a group of people, and I might pop out and show what everyone's doing for it, and even then only bits and pieces. So yeah, 11 squats, 11 more squats now for listening to that entire thing if you did. And hope you have a good night, have fun training, be safe, and see you next time.